Welcome to my channel. This next request that I have is 2 p.m. and the name of the song is I'll Be Back. That's Arnold's phrase, I'll be back. This was requested anonymously on the 16th of February of 2025, and the requester wrote quite a lengthy note. It says 2 p.m. are around since 2008 and are an idol group a lot of other groups look up to. A lot of people wanted to become K-pop singers because of them. The problem is that a lot of their older performances don't come with English subtitles. Though shortly said, this song is about a promise to come back alive after military service war. In South Korea, there is a mandatory military service for all men for the duration of 2 years. So this is a real struggle for them. All the 2 p.m. members have already accomplished their 2-year service. Thank you for reacting to them. Well, I know that was the case not that long ago with the members of BTS. They were going to do their mandatory service. So, yeah, it's an interruption, that's for sure. I don't know if it's a problem, but it's definitely an interruption. But anyway, before we get into the music, I do want to thank you for everything that you do, for all of it, for the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscriptions, the requests, coming to my live streams. That blows my mind that many people show up and stick around, some of them for the whole 3 hours, which is amazing to me. I don't know if I would do that, but you do, and I appreciate that greatly. I really do. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that makes any sense and is relevant. I don't put the link to the reaction request form right now because I'm not currently accepting new requests. I have over 3,100 in my queue. That's 525 days of 6 reactions a day. That's a lot. But I live stream on Sunday for 3 hours. I begin at 4 p.m. UTC on Rumble. So if you come to Rumble on Sunday at 4 p.m. UTC and you make a request in the chat, I'm going to react to it live. So this is 2 p.m. I'll be back. I'll be back.
I'll be back. 넌 다시 나를 찾을 거야. 그때 다시 내가 올 거야. 그 누구도 너를 나보다 사랑할 순 없기에. 난 어떻게 하란 말이야. 네가 도대체 어떻게 이래 날. 네가 날 영원히 사랑할 거란 말 믿었단 말이야. 약속했잖아 영원히 변하지 말자고. 우리는 분명 맺어진 짝이라고 분명히 맞다고 네가 그렇게 얘기했잖아. I'll be back. 넌 다시 나를 찾을 거야. 그때 다시 내가 올 거야. 그 누구도 너를 나보다 사랑할 순 없기에. You'll be back. 너는 다시 돌아올 거야. 그래서 널 보내는 거야. 나는 네가 나 없이 못 산다는 것을. I'll be back. 헤어질 수가 없어. 착각을 하나 봐. 이건 누구나 한 번쯤 겪는 고비일 뿐이야. 정신 차려 다시 생각해. 아무리 말을 해줘봐도 이미 넌 말을 듣지 않아. 메아리로 돌아 채워줄게 그리고 널 귀찮게 하지 않게 말없이 저 뒤에서 죽은 듯이 섰어 바라볼게 너는 모르게 그냥 멀리서 아주 많이 떨어졌어 나의 존재를 네가 완전히 잊어버리게 But you better know that I'm not giving you away Will I ever stop waiting? No way It'll be the same in my world I'm your boy, you're my girl 잠깐 그댈 보내지만 난 네가 다시 돌아올 거란 걸 알아 그럼 네 걱정 마라 네가 쓰러질 때 I'll be back I'll be back 난 다시 나를 찾을 거야 그때 다시 내가 올 거야 그 누구도 너를 나보다 사랑할 수 없기에 You'll be back 너는 다시 돌아올 거야 그래서 보내는 거야 나는 네가 나 없이 못 산다는 것을 I'll be back
Well, that was interesting. There, I sense elements of in sync in them. Just elements, not the whole thing, but kind of a like it was the backbone of what they were doing. Kind of interesting. Since they were one of the early K-pop groups, maybe that's what they did was they used NSYNC's dancing as a base for their dancing, and then branched out from there and made it their own. That was an interesting song. There's phases in love. There's when you first fall in love, and it's like you can't get enough of each other. You think the other person is perfect, and they're just the right one for you, and it's all so wonderful, and you just don't ever want it to end. And then as time goes by, you start to see some of their faults and some of their weaknesses, and you begin to think, I don't know about that. And that's where the relationship building really begins, is when you begin to see the faults in another person. You have an option. You can either focus on the positives or focus on the negatives. And if you do the latter, you'll end up splitting up. If you do the former, you may be able to keep it together forever. And eventually it matures into something that's long-lasting, but it's a deeper, more enduring kind of love than the what we call puppy love, or the infatuation love, where you're just head over heels over each other. And that's kind of what they were singing about was, you looked at me and you said, okay, maybe he's not as great as I thought he was. Okay, go away for a while. You'll find out that you'll come back because you love me. Kind of an interesting way to think. A lot of people don't have the strength to make that decision. They want to hold on because they don't want to let go. But sometimes when you let go, that's when they really start to believe in you. Then they realize, well, maybe he doesn't really need me, or maybe she doesn't really need me. Maybe they can get along fine on their own. Maybe I should look at them that way. Kind of an interesting thing. Music is such a reflection of life in so many ways, and it's just interesting to hear it's sung and see the lyrics, the way they're written, and what they're trying to express. Anyway, I pray that God will fill you with his peace to overflowing, so that you are just completely tranquil and serene, and not a care in the world, not a worry in the world. Everything is going along fine for you. And I pray that same thing for every single person that you love. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.